Hi, Leo. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Today, we're going to ask Spirit for how do they feel? What is going on with your person? What are their thoughts and feelings? Where is this connection headed? What does Spirit have for us? This is for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher is welcome always. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. Spirit, if you could please share with me, how do they feel? What are they thinking and feeling? What is going on in this connection? Any guidance that you have for us? I am listening for you now. I have purity, okay? The truth that comes coming into me, Waite, like Waite is pure and truthful and hopeful. I feel positive. I'm going to say that. I have self-love, loving yourself. I have the number 30, the number 6 in this card, loving yourself, being kind to yourself. I have patience. Everything's coming to you in time. I have the number 36. And I have the number 26, surrender. Surrender to the timing. I feel like there's something going on, like don't rush things. Allow this person the time, the space. I feel like there's something going on with, I have to give this connection more time. Okay, maybe we just haven't had enough time together to know, what is happening next. But there's definitely this feeling of patience. Be patient, okay? Something is going on around that. I know that's hard to ask, but that's how I feel right out of the gate. Let's see. I have a Knight of Cups, so that feels good. I have a 7 of Pentacles. We're building, we're growing. I have a King of Cups, so the feelings are there. Knight of Cups, King of Cups, their feelings are there. It's almost this feeling of I haven't made you any promises yet, but the feelings are there. And I have a Moon. Don't be afraid that this is going to go away. I'm going to say the feelings are true, okay? We've got true feelings so far. I'm just going to say no promises, and that might be bothering you because it could be somebody that's saying, I love being with you. I want to continue to be with you, but I can't make you any promises. And they might just not be ready to make those promises. We just haven't had enough time to make those promises. It doesn't mean that they're not going to happen in the future. I have a Hermit. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to lose you. I have a fear of losing you. I have a Magician. I want to make this work, is how that came in. I want to make this work. I think this is beautiful. I have an 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, there's the I want to make it work. I want to put the time into this. This needs more time, is how I feel. I feel like it's going well. It's on its way. It just needs more consistency. And then they're using the word value. I'm going to ask Spirit what they mean by that. What do you mean by value? Do you value, does this person value and respect us? What do you mean by value? I value you. Three of wands. I value you. I want to put some time into our future. I'm thinking about a future. I'm planning. I'm thinking ahead. So they're putting a lot of time and energy into this. I have a 10 of Pentacles. They're forecasting. And an Empress. Now this could be somebody that when they say I value you, that they see you as somebody that they could spend the rest of their life with, even that they're starting to project. I could be really happy with this person. This could be my Empress. This could be the mother of my children. This could be somebody I share a home with. This could be somebody that we settle down, build a life, build a home together. So there could be some daydreaming, whether it's on your side or their side, of where do we go from here. But you could be, I'm going to say high value, like this feeling of a high value person, just you are what they were looking for. Spirit, please share with me. What is it you want us to know? I have nobody cares and I have an isolation. I don't want to be alone. That is what's going on. Like, I want somebody in my life who cares about me. I want somebody in my life who values me, respects me, wants to be there for me. So that is going through your person's mind. You could be the first person that's showing up for them. I feel your pain more than you know. I'm very empathic. When we talk, I'm connecting to you, missing piece of the puzzle. Like, we connect. And that is very important to me, that you're feeling my pain. I'm feeling your pain. I feel the good. I feel the bad. I feel the ugly, but we're connecting. I can't do this anymore. Desperate, isolation and desperate. I feel like somebody has gone through some, I'm going to say past hurts, of course, but it's more this feeling of I can't give you my heart and then be, for you to leave me or for this to all go away. So there's definitely this I feel that. I feel like I know you don't want this to end. I think they're doing everything in their power to make you feel secure, but they aren't ready to give that energy of 100% commitment. They can commit to being in a relationship. I enjoy dating you. I want to see you again. I don't want to see anybody else, but they are not starting to talk about a ring on a finger, anything like that. I'm walking a thin line between being okay and being a complete mess. So this feeling of I've got other things in my life that I have to take care of, whether it's financial or work or housing arrangements or pulling themselves back together in another area of their life. So it could have nothing to do with you. The promises that they don't want to make could be because they're working on other areas of their life. Hostile, I don't want to play this game with you anymore. They don't want to go back and forth with you about what they can give you and what they can't give you. Now, if there's a reason, if there's some kind of complicated situation that they can't make you any promises and you agreed to that in the beginning, then they don't want to go back and forth with the why. They don't want to go back and forth with, we talked about this in the beginning. Okay, here's the integrity. I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying to be honest with you. And I do feel like they are being truthful with you. If they say they're not ready, they're not ready. But it doesn't mean that they're not going to be ready forever. Okay. I do have a loyalty forever yours. So even if they aren't giving you a, let's just say, ring on your finger. Okay. It doesn't mean that they're not faithful to you. It doesn't mean that they're not loyal to you. It just might mean they're not ready for that level of a relationship yet. And it doesn't mean, like I said, it doesn't mean it's not forever. It's just, what are their feelings right now? They value you. They're trying to do the right thing. They're trying to, be honest with you and be fair with you. So it might not be the answer that you want to hear. You might want to hear, I want, I want to know that they're committed, they're loyal, and they're faithful to you. So they're committed to you on this level. That is what I'm trying to say. 10 of Pentacles, they can see that they could be really happy with you. They could be rebuilding another area of their life to get to this point. It's like, we've got steps to get to. There's something going on that if we do this, and this, then we can get to where we want. All right. So we've got some work to do as a couple or individually to get to being together the way that we want to be together. We have work to do. Eight of Pentacles again. So we both have to be willing to work at it. We both have to know that they keep saying it's just going to take time. And you might not want to put the time in, but if this person's the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, this is what you're going to go through. You're going to just go through these, whatever the steps and stages are that you have to go through to be together. I have the Queen of Wands. So they are only thinking about you. You are the person that they want to be with. You are the person that they are attracted to. They are moving ahead with this energy, is how that Eight of Wands came in. That they do see this as forward movement. They do see this as, I want to keep this going, all right? And I do feel like they're being honest with you every step of the way. I really do. I think that you just have to listen to their words. The Five of Swords, they do not want to be battling with you or playing games with you. They want you to know that, you know, this is where we're at right now. Can it get better? Yes. Can it change in the future? Yes, when the timing is right. But for today, they're saying, I love what we have right now, and I am loyal to you, and I am passionate about you. Nine of Pentacles, I want you to feel more secure in this connection. I have amazing feelings for you. I'm always thinking about you. I love that little page. He's so hopeful. And I do want to build upon this. I want to invest time and energy. So they want to move this forward. They absolutely want to move this forward, and even full steam ahead with this Chariot. Like, I am not going to give up on us, and we're going to keep moving forward. But we have some obstacles. There's some kind of steps that we have to go through, or some obstacles that we have to go through as a couple to be where we're supposed to be. Spirit, please share with me, what is it that you have for us? What are their feelings? You're the destination I seek, my reason to grow. So there's that growing energy. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, even Nine of Pentacles. But you're my destination. If anybody is a destination, it's the Chariot driver, right? They're on a mission to get the messages to the kingdom. They're not going to let anything get in their way. They are going to be full speed ahead. You are the destination I seek, my reason to grow. But they've got to do the work. They've got to put in some kind of time or effort or build something. You know, I'm saving for a house. I'm finishing my educations. I'm trying to build my business first before I settle down and get married. Whatever they're trying to achieve, there's a reason. I've never been so turned on in all my life like I am with you. So the passion is there. You're the only one they want to be with. I'm afraid to open up fully in life, fully in love, and that could be holding them back a little bit. I don't feel like it's a fear of commitment, but I would like them to be, I guess, more open to sharing a timeline, because that might help you better. You know, that I can't make you any promises today, but, you know, if we're still together and doing really great, in 2 years from now, we can start talking about a commitment. Like, that might make you feel better, because then at least we have some kind of timeline, and it's not just like open-ended, like you're supposed to just wait indefinitely. So it would be nice if they were more open with something like that. This connection has definitely been divinely guided. Okay. I love that. I love that. Just, of course, we're together for a reason. I'm happy we're together. I don't want to be with anybody else. It's moving forward. That's the bottom line. If your question to Spirit today was, what are they feeling? What do they want? It's, they want to continue on the path that you're on, and they want to continue to move forward. I should be further ahead in life by now. They want to work on some of these things first, right? Whatever that means to them. Making money, their career, a position at their job, something like that. I get insecure when it comes to you. I am nervous and overwhelmed in your presence. So a little bit of I don't want to lose you energy. I do love you, and I want to spend time with you. And then I like the compass, like, you know, all arrows are pointing to you, or all paths lead me to you. So I have no doubt in my mind this person loves you and wants to spend time with you. So that is the message. Let's put this out into the universe. Let's be patient. Be patient with your person, and let's let this love unfold on its own divine timeline. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. I want to thank all of my Leos for your love and your comments always. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.